Alright, hey guys, what is up? So this video is about setting up your marketing agency and some technical terms right now which you should be aware about, before setting up a company as well. So see guys, first of all, when I got into marketing agency, I didn't know about this thing because there was no video on YouTube as well, which talked about how to set up a company, what things you need to try to do as well, and those technical terms in terms of like having your GST, company registration, and those things, which actually is not like a fun stuff, right? Anyways, in this video is just for giving you guys my perspective, my POV. Again, you should actually consult with your CA or hire some CA as well to have a quick consultation with them as well. This is just about my personal experience, and I have learned things doing myself as well right now over here. Okay, so first of all, you can set up your company as a MSME as well, which is like a sole proprietorship, right? Sole proprietorship. I guess I get this spelling wrong, but you get the sense, right? You can set up a company as your sole proprietorship over here as well, or you can set up a company as private limited as well. I won't recommend this part right now over here in the first place. So when you're starting the company, you can just set up a company as MSME. You can have some CA as well to set up your company over here, or you can just find on YouTube as well. I have found basically on YouTube like how to set up your MSME, and I have just filed that documents, and I got my MSME certification from government website as well. So it's not a big thing. You can do it yourself as well, or if you have money, you can hire a CA as well, depending on your choice, right? But yeah, set up the company for MSME, because once you start creating your payment gateways, gonna be your Stripe, PayPal, whatever it is right now, you will be having your company registered as well as an MSME, and then you can start creating accounts on the payment gateway as well. I mean, you don't really need to have a MSME as well in terms of signing up your Stripe account, but yeah, I have done that. So if you want to do that right now as well, it will create much more legibility as well in your company name right now as well, right? Don't spend too much time on thinking about a company name. Just pick one, just find go on chat GPT and type down okay, like this. Let's give an example, right? So I'll go chat GPT. Suppose, okay, I work with realtors to get them leads. Give me 10 company name ideas, right? That's it. And it will give you like all the 10 different names as well, and you can do more research and just get your one name over here as well. That's it, right? And now you can set up your company name over here as MSME, right? Now setting a bank account, you can just take all the money from your once you have your Stripe account set up, or the PayPal as well, you can just connect your bank account as well from that Stripe, PayPal, and you can start receiving your money basically into your personal account. Or if you can also open a account for business account, maybe company name as well, you can just open a company account as well and take all the money into the company accounts as well, right? I would definitely recommend opening you guys a company account, because maybe sometime your personal account you have different expenses as well. You have been expending from different Google Pay or whatever things you have right now. So after doing tax returns, it may becomes very complex as well for your CA to file taxes. So I think in the first place, if you can just have a business account, and that's make things very easy as well. But don't worry about that. For the first 1 lakh or 3 lakhs as well, you can just take your money as well in your own account. And then once you have exceeded that money, like 10 lakh plus as well, and then once you have a team as well to pay out salary and those things, then you can have a personal account and a business account different for the company as well, right? Step B, filing tax returns, right? Right? So first thing you can do right now as well is you can just file your personal IT, right? You don't actually have to file GST in the first place. GST is only required once you have crossed 20 or 40 lakh rupees per annum in revenue. Then you need to have a GST. But in the first time, you can just simply file your personal ITR, pretty much it, and that's going to be helpful for you guys to have a tax record as well, because I haven't done in the first year, and I learned later on right now I have to file tax as well, because again, this was not my forte in terms of like filing tax thing and those things as well. I was just mainly focusing on building business. So yeah, I mean, if you can just file a tax return as well yourself, and that's it. You can just file a personal ITR. That's pretty much it. Once you have the company and it crossed a 20 lakh per annum revenue, or even 40 as well in some states, you can file for having a GST as well, and then you have to file GST as well every single time, because you cannot actually charge your client GST and then you don't actually pay GST to government as well. That's also cause your legal terms. Again guys, consult your CA, because a CA can also go in great depth as well, depending on your requirements and the kind of business and revenue you also make, right? Step 2, you can set up a company in USA as well. Now this thing has been a game changing for me as well, because I had my company set up in India the first time as well, and I was doing okay-ish, but because I cannot actually tell my clients to pay me in their bank account, because again, sending money from US to Indian accounts, like wire transfers, is a kind of a pain in the ass, right? So you need to actually, if you want to do like a wire transfer, like bank to bank, you need to have a US bank as well, right? For that, you don't need to go to USA to set up a company. You can just set up LLC first by yourself as well. You can do research on YouTube. I haven't done myself. I have actually hired a lawyer as well, and she helped me to set up the account as well, the LLC. And then from there, once I have got my LLC number, you can call it EIN number, right? Once you get your LLC, then you get your EIN number. EIN is basically employification identification number, right? As employee identification number, right, as well. I'm not sure about the full form, but it's like that, employee identification number, EIN. And once you have the EIN, then you can open the bank account, and I prefer to open in Mercury Bank, and then also you can open the bank account in Stripe, and this things becomes very easy. You can charge your customer either doing ACS transfer, wire transfer. You can also get check as well, and sending money back to India is super fast. I can do in like 1 day, and the limit is like I think up to 100 grand as well. So that's the thing you need to have as well. But yeah, I mean, for the first first few months and first few clients as well, you can just take the money from your Indian account, just create a Wise or PayPal, and that's it. You can have your money into your personal account. Once you scale things up, then of course you need to have a better system right now as well, and have multiple options, as because if something happens to your Indian account, you cannot actually use that. You will have a different gateway as well to actually have a US account, and then you can charge money from that as well, right? Pretty simple, pretty easy to use right now as well. Again, guys, for the tax purpose of this part, I will not share anything over here as well, because I'm still having my CA to consult me on this part right now. But yeah, if you want to have more information on this part right now, I can also connect you guys with my own CA, and he can also help you guys on that part. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, over here with this setting up a system. Don't go very niche in that. Don't go very your focus should right now over here, it should get clients, close clients, get appointments, do the outreach. That's it, right? This part over here can be fixed later on as well. But yeah, this was just to give you a quick heads up as well, like what are things can be possible in future, and what things you can do right now as well. All right, guys, so we'll see you guys on day 4, and till then, take care and keep working hard.